Hello everyone, welcome to My Math Teacher. In this video, I am going to solve question number 3 to 7 from the exercise 8.3. The chapter is trigonometry for class 10 students from NCERT syllabus. You must be aware of the fact this exercise is based on the topic trigonometric ratios of complementary angles, where sine and cos are complement to each other, tan and cot are complement to each other, and secant and cosecant are complement to each other. So in my previous two videos, I have explained everything about complementary angles in detail. So now let's straight away start solving the problems. Question number 3 is, if tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18 degrees, where 2a is an acute angle, find the value of a. Now given is tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18. As we very well know, tan theta is equal to cot 90 degrees minus theta. Okay. Now here we have to find the value of a, which is present in both the sides. To find the value of a, we are going to change this ratio tan to cot, so that both the sides, that is the left hand side and the right hand side, we can have the same ratio. So here instead of tan 2a, we can write cot 90 degrees minus theta. This is theta. So in the place of theta, we can write 2a, which is equal to cot a minus 18 degrees. So as you can see, both the sides we have the same ratio, which is cot and cot. So if they are same here, we can equate 90 degrees minus 2a is equal to a minus 18 degrees. 90 degrees minus 2a is equal to a minus 18. Bring the numerals to one side and the variables to the other side. That is 90 degrees plus 18 degrees is equal to a plus 2a. Now this is equal to 108 degrees, which is equal to 3a. Now a is equal to 108 degrees divided by 3, which is 36 degrees, which is a. The value of a is 36 degrees. Question number 4. If tan a is equal to cot b, prove that a plus b is equal to 90 degrees. It is same like the previous one. Given is tan a is equal to cot b. As we know, tan and cot are complement to each other, where tan theta is equal to cot 90 degrees minus theta. Now the same complementary angle formula we are going to apply here. So instead of tan, it can be written as cot 90 degrees minus this angle given here is a, which is equal to cot b. Now equating on both the sides, as we know, cot and cot same ratio is present, which means the angles are also same. Therefore 90 degrees minus a is equal to b. So this part, this angle is equal to this angle. Now bring the a to the opposite side. So 90 degrees is equal to b plus a. Therefore we can say a plus b is equal to 90 degrees. That is what we have to prove. A plus b is equal to 90 degrees. Hence proved. Question number 5. If secant 4a is equal to cosecant a minus 20 degrees, where 4a is an acute angle, find a. So now given is secant 4a is equal to cosecant a minus 20 degrees. We have to find the value of a, which is present on both the sides. Now change this secant to cosecant, so that we can have the same ratio on both the sides. As we know, secant theta is equal to cosecant 90 degrees minus theta. So here we can apply this formula, that is cosecant 90 degrees minus theta is this, that is 4a, which is equal to cosecant a minus 20 degrees. Now we can see both the ratios are same, so that we can equate the angles which is on the both sides. That is 90 degrees minus 4a is equal to a minus 20 degrees. So this is minus 4a, you can bring it to the opposite side, it becomes plus 4a. So all the numerals one side, variables other side. 90 degrees plus 20 degrees is equal to a. Minus 4a becomes plus 4a here. That is 5a is equal to 110 degrees. A is equal to 110 degrees divided by 5, which is 2 times 22 degrees. Now a value is 22 degrees. Okay. Now we have got the a value, where 4 times a is an acute angle. Just check with your answer. 4 times 22 is 88 degrees. Definitely it is an acute angle. Now you can check with your question also. That is secant 4a. That is 4a is nothing but 88 degrees. 4 times 22, that is equal to cosecant. A value is 22 minus 20 becomes 2 degrees. Secant and cosecant complement each other. 88 plus 2 becomes 90 degrees. So which means our answer is perfectly right. Question number 6. If A, B and C are the interior angles of a triangle ABC, you have to prove sin B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. So as you can see, there is no ratios given, no values given, nothing. So the only information we have in this question is triangle ABC and their 3 interior angles. Let us see how to solve this. So this question we are going to solve using interior angle theorem. That is, in the triangle ABC, all the interior angles ABC together they make 180 degrees. This is the first information we have about the triangle. Now we have to slowly move towards the proof. So as you can see, they have given B plus C by 2. Here A. So what we are going to do is, left hand side we are going to retain B plus C, and the right hand side we are going to shift the A. So this step, B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. Shift this A to the other side by E. Okay. The next step. So here as you can see, B plus C divided by 2 is given, whereas the same is present in the right side as well. So what we can do is, here we are going to divide this equation by 2 on both sides to get this format. We will get like this, B plus C divided by 2, which is equal to 180 degrees minus A by 2. Now the right side, B plus C divided by 2, which is equal to, you can separate this, 180 divided by 2, that is 90 degrees minus A by 2. This step, 180 degrees by 2 minus A by 2. This is 180 by 2 becomes 90 minus A by 2. So we are very close to the proof. So B plus C by 2 we have got, and here A by 2 we have got in the right side. So now we have to get this ratios. Now how to get the ratios? I am going to bring sine on both the sides. So it becomes sine B plus C by 2, which is equal to sine 90 degrees minus A by 2. So whatever you are doing on the left hand side in the equation, the same you have to do on the right hand side. Now sine B plus C by 2. So I have got the left hand side as it is. And right hand side we have to get cos A by 2. So as you can see, it is sine 90 degrees minus A by 2. As you know, sine 90 degrees minus theta is equal to cos theta. Now in this step, sine B plus C retain the same as it is. So sine 90 degrees minus theta becomes cos theta. So theta is nothing but A by 2. So cos theta. What is theta here? A by 2. So finally we have got the proof, that is sine B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. Hence proved. This is the last question of this exercise. Question number 7. Express sine 67 degrees plus cos 75 degrees in terms of trigonometric ratios of angles between 0 degrees and 45 degrees. How to solve this? Let us see. Now given is sine 67 degrees plus cos 75 degrees, which is equal to sine theta. As you know, sine theta is, this is theta. Sine theta is cos 90 degrees minus theta. So it can be written as cos 90 degrees minus, what is theta here? 67 degrees plus cos theta. Cos theta can be written as sine 90 degrees minus theta, which is theta. So theta here is 75 degrees. Okay. Now this is cos 90 minus 67, which is equal to 23 degrees plus sine 90 minus 75 is 15 degrees. So this is the answer. Now you can see, check 23 degrees. Is it between 0 and 45? Yes, it is between these two numbers. Now sine 15 is also between these two numbers. So hope you have understood all the sums I have solved in this video. See you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye. Keep practicing.